Good morning, ma'am. This is Shalini sharing my ideas with you all. Uh, there are many steps to raise our good teaching to excellent teaching. First of all, we should be very patient. The patience is the best key for a teacher to listen to the students what they want to convey and what they want to say, what they have uh, innovative and unconventional ideas they have to share regarding a particular topic. They have their own innovative ideas and teachers have their own. So there should be discussions, but there should not be arguments. Arguments lead to conflict, and conflict is not good for anyone. Even the students should listen to the teacher what she is saying or he is saying, and then say. So this is the first criteria that makes a teacher an excellent teacher. Another thing is that we should communicate our ideas and in a very innovative and creative way. If we can share our ideas in a creative way, the students will be able to learn more and more. They also tell us some creative things, and they learn when we tell them what we want to teach. We can teach them a topic, but it's our duty to make him remember what this topic is all about. And we should also do a teamwork. Choose a leader of your class and ask him to maintain binders and folders for each student for his or her assignments, notebooks, and report cards. Two leaders can maintain your classroom very well, and you should be a very good leader inside and outside the classroom. When we are a leader, the students see us leading some situations and some work. Some teachers take initiative to buy some stationery items for them. I also do this. Once an incident was there. A new teacher scolded a child about his abusive language, and she was not knowing that the child is has not done this. She just heard it from two or three children, and she came down to principal's room where I was passing by, and I asked her what happened. The child she named was not that type of child. I know him since he was in class 1. So I unintentionally, unknowingly took a step to write in his diary that he has done this and he had said these words to the concerned teacher. But when I came to know about from others teacher that teacher is not lying, is not saying the exact thing. She hasn't heard the exact words from that child. She has just listened, and she just lost her temper, and she lost her patience, and she came to principal's office where I was passing by, and I took that decision. But when I was aware of that fact that boy has done nothing and he was not the culprit, only few students of his class wanted him to be penalized. But I should have considered other team members and the higher authorities of our school regarding this before taking that step. So that was a learning for me, and I have learned not to interfere in anyone's work. I will do my own work. If something is assigned to me, I will do it with wholeheartedly, and I would like to uh, my students be like me, as they take their responsibilities more patiently, and more importantly, they should not leave patience. Sometimes they have to communicate with some different mindset people. They should just communicate in a very friendly way. If there something happens, they should tell the teacher that ma'am, this has happened. The teacher will investigate about that, or uh, draw a conclusion that that child is culprit or not. Culprit is not a good word. That child is has done this or not. We should not just jump to conclusions. We should listen to child's side also. What does he said and what he wants to say now. Now the next thing is, be more we should not be more impulsive. Impulsion leads to distraction. That we should If the child has some knowledge about a topic, we have to just fill that knowledge, just provide him more wide range of knowledge by assigning them tasks in the classroom, and by performing them, and by making them do creative work in their classroom as a team. They will be able to learn teamwork. They should be given a task as a team. The class should be divided into 4 or 5 groups, and there should be a leader of each group. When the some task is assigned to them, they should consult their leader. They should talk with their leader, and uh, do according to their mutual understanding, mutual consent. तो जब म्यूचुअल कंसेंट होती है तो काम अच्छा होता है. नाउ दिस इज़ ऑल आई wanted to say, but I have many more things that are running in my mind, but I am feeling lack of words to explain that. Let me think, then I can say creativity should be there, punctuality, most of all punctuality is also there, should be there. A teacher should be punctual to his or her class. Do not just uh, do not just give time students. Sorry, do not judge. Do not make the students. Do not bluff the students. If you are going punctually to your class, your student will learn from it that he or she should be more punctual, because ma'am is punctual in the class. So they will not get distracted, and we should not let them feel free to do anything. We should guide them and just console them about what they want to say. They should use good language. The teacher should also use good language. The teacher should also be good at mimicry, or you can say acting, the reading skill and the writing skill. I have good writing skill. I can say I can write very well, but sometimes my reading power is less. Sometimes I don't feel to read, but I always feel good by writing. I just share my thoughts by writing. I don't write a diary or anything else, but I do share my ideas with anyone on through a message or a phone call. I want to communicate what I am feeling now, and is this okay with me? Sometimes I also need uh, counseling. That is all I want to say. Thank you, ma'am.